I'm here, gang. I am here. How's it going? Yes, indeed. We've got a special show for you tonight. It's Halloween. Well, it's not Halloween yet. We've got a couple more weeks to go, but New York ComicCon is this weekend, and Anthony has a big weekend ahead of him, and he thought he'd have a little bit of fun with us tonight and do something special. So we're going to do something special tonight with the Snyders. Let's see what they're wearing tonight. Oh, well,
it was a horror show trying to get in the Javits today. That's where it was.
Yeah, it sure was. I'm sure. Yeah, we've got video from that too, actually. So welcome. Nice to have you here. I can't get
thanks for everybody for coming out tonight. Appreciate it.
I got good moves tonight. What do you think?
You did, yes. Woo woo.
Thank you.
Got moves like a jagged edge.
Yes, it felt pretty jagged actually. But yeah, well, welcome to the show, everybody. I'm not going to New York. Anthony and Sharon are going to New York, so they're going to have a lot of fun beginning on Thursday. Envious of all of you who are going to make it. But it was terrifying, Richard. I agree. Ghostface. All right, I got it. The little hole next to the mouth was weird, Casper. Thanks for pointing that out for everybody. If I could have covered it up, I would have. Anyway. So we're gonna do what we're doing. We're doing a New York kind of preview. We're dropping some art. We're doing a lot of and if anybody wants to shoot an offer at Anthony, we're not at the warehouse, so that makes it kind of hard. But
Rich,
he's got it.
Is Rich with you? Is he at the house?
No, he's at work.
He's working remotely at the warehouse.
Remotely. I got a couple of things here. I think at least one.
All right. Yeah, Brian says I should keep the mask on. No. I mean, this is a full thing, man. It's all the way down to my ankles. Too much. But yeah.
And I love Anthony's comic books.
Oh, how sweet.
Yay. You just go. Let me see.
No, I forget what shirt I was wearing, but we're gonna find out because I can't wear this thing all night.
You just love Anthony.
Oh.
I wanted to cover the ass, but it's in a sense.
Doom. I'm wearing my Doom t-shirt tonight. All right. Doom and gloom. But that's not the theme of the show tonight, Anthony. Okay. Come on. It's Halloween. So before we get started, I know I can say Anthony sent me some video clips from his excursion into New York today. So you can experience what it's like to be a roadie with the Anthony Snyder road crew. Setting up his wonderful booth, or at least not even setting it up, dropping off all the materials, right? So here, let's see.
Yeah, Tuesdays turned into just get in the building day. And so we got there. I got up at 6, got there on the road at 7, got there at 8, got let in at 8:30. 5 hours later.
There you go.
We got to unload.
I understand, but here we're gonna get to see it as if we were there experiencing it with you. So there are 2 minutes of pleasure for everybody.
So after 4 hours, we are upstairs to take a loading dock space and then get our stuff actually into the floor. It only took 4 hours of waiting downstairs in the staging area. So now we're looking to get our spot so we can use the forklifts to get our stuff to our spot. Took 4.5 hours, but we got our unloading stall going on, and we're waiting for a big bin. We need a couple bins to get to our spot, and then we're gonna get in business. It's me, Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art, and Anthony with Legoland Discovery Center at American Dream. But he's taking the day off to help his sire. Yes, Prodigeny. You are the Prodigeny. He tried to sneak off and go to a Lego store, but we have this blank canvas. with which to paint. Look at our paint box, our big paint box. And we have another one of those coming. So, AJ, what do you think about New York Comic Con so far? Yay!
Hey, Anthony. Scooby wanted me to ask, what's your best price, Anthony? Little did you know that Shaggy was going to make an appearance while setting up your booth today. He probably was very helpful.
Yeah. Shaggy.
Exactly. Let's see. What do we got here? Jerry wants to know, is it worth it, Anthony? Is it worth it? You won't know until Sunday afternoon, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a lot going on in the world, so we'll see if people are spending money and making their dreams come true in collectibles.
Yeah, that sounds like a Disney movie almost, but not quite. So what do we got there? Percocet helps on days like these, buddy. And what else we got there? Man, how exciting. Yeah, nobody wants to go through that process. It's not glamorous being a roadie with the Anthony Snyder crew, is it?
They got to be on the clock and take naps today. That's one plus. I mean, and getting mad at them.
Yes.
I hope they didn't have to go to the bathroom while they were in the
there was one
van.
There was one. There's a facility downstairs in the staging area. Yeah.
And since the vehicles weren't moving, it was easy just to get out and walk over and get back and not lose your
my favorite part was when we finally start. Our lines finally is starting to move to go upstairs. This one guy at the head of the line, his truck stalls. His battery went dead, and then this other guy tries to pull around and block the whole lane and give him a jump, and that put us back another 20 minutes.
Well, Richard says that he took a nap while in line. I get it.
Yeah. Don't put that on your time card, Rich.
So it's not like the old days. I remember the first time I went to New York Comic Con, they let you pull right up to the doorway there. I know it's all cordoned off now, but the first time I went, we pulled up there and with Berkey, and we just literally unloaded everything out of the back of his car, and they drove off, and we just took it in through the front door. It's not that easy anymore.
They specially mandated no walk-in loading, no hand carry, no anything from the entire front of the Javits. Nothing from the street. They had everything. There's just everything had to go through the back, and use their helping hand situation. So I guess they're probably charging their promoter their show
situation
for helping handy. You get a helping handy from the garage.
I'm not that old, Alberto, but yeah. So how are we going to start things off today, Anthony? What do you want to do? You want to
go through
your art droppage, as you like to call it, or do you want to debut something, or do you
have a 20-piece schedule that we can go through and do that?
Yeah.
I got an offer in front of me we can address.
Why don't we address the offer first? I mean, do you know if they're in the chat?
Yeah. So if anybody else has any offers in the chat, I mean, Rich is standing by.
Yay! Thank you, Rich.
Got to keep Rich busy while he's at the warehouse.
Okay.
All right. What do you got?
So we got Jewish Dragons. Are you in the chat, Jewish Dragons?
I don't think I saw them, but you never know.
So I don't have because I'm at home. I don't have these with me, but he's got a 3-piece, and it's got Snake Eyes and New Teen Titans.
Jewish Dragons is here.
Yay, Jewish Dragons. So this is like $7.75 for Eduardo Arboreto, New Teen Titans, a Dave Johnson Snake Eyes, and a Joe Staten Huntress. And Rich has given the go ahead for this, so it's $7.75, and he's off. He would like 25% off at $8.82. Oh, $8.82. Oh, I hate odd numbers. Can you do 600, Jewish Dragons?
What are you doing? What's the numbers there?
600 even.
Wait,
600
what?
even.
You're throwing me off. You said 775, then you said 882, and then you said 600. I'm total.
Mark 775. So he's offering 882, and I'm just countering at 600.
Wow, you going down a lot.
I'm lost.
Yeah,
I'm lost.
800 and then 600.
You said it's 775, offering 882, and you want 600. I'm totally confused.
I am too. I'm with you, Bill.
He's gonna say it again though. Say it a third time, Anthony.
Okay, the 3 pieces add 775, and he's offering 582. Did I read that?
Not 882, 582. Because I would have taken the 882 offer myself. I don't know how you do business, but
okay, I was a little tired today, so
you need a Zevia.
Yeah.
You need a Zevia.
You know what?
Go
give me
a
one.
Zevia.
We got some Zevia, and it's ginger ale Zevia.
Is the ginger ale, is it caffeinated? That's probably non-caffeinated, right? But those are good too.
882. Yep, 882.
That's right. Yes.
All
So
right, Jewish Dragons, let's just do 600 plus shipping, and we're good.
And Jewish Dragons is in the car tonight. We're having a lot of people claim stuff while they're in the car. But Jewish Dragons, so $600 back to you, sir. Yep, there you go. Jewish Dragons has accepted the one and only offer we have so far tonight. I actually thought about going through your website and making an offer tonight.
Come on, Bill.
Fine. Well, while we're showing stuff, I'll happily look around. I did do a search for Bill Willingham. You didn't have any new Bill Willingham artwork out there, so I know that.
I sent you a Bill Willingham comic book, though. Did you get that yet?
No, but you just spoiled whatever the heck you put in the mail for me because I haven't gotten it yet, and I wouldn't open it till tomorrow.
All right, so I'm at 3601. I have a 4-booth set up. It's at the end of the beginning of 3600 aisle, where all the collectibles deals are. So 3601 for all you attendees. If you're not attending and you see something on the website, let's do a deal tonight.
There you go. There you go. So while we're showing these lots here, I'll peruse your website and see if I can't come up with an offer of my own.
We got special new stickers. Oh, look at that!
Just for New York Comic-Con, huh? Something special.
Yeah. And we also have. Here's the Zevia.
Is this your first taste of it?
No, he enjoys this ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
It's Reed's.
Oh, that's not Zevia.
It has Zevia
in it. It has Zevia in it.
Well, okay. Zevia has a ginger ale that has no caffeine. They also have a lemon lime.
Oh, it's got stevia, not Zevia.
No, stevia. It has stevia. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is exactly right. Stevia is good for you, supposedly. Jason wants me to show the sticker scan I sent. Where is that?
Oh, that one?
Yeah, what is he sharing it with everybody? The whole internet probably already knows about it.
Am I everybody? I should
if he shared it with me and then he shares it with you, God only knows what groups are out there that have seen it.
I don't
trying to find that. Where the heck is it? He did
come get your new sticker at Anthony's.
I told him I'd sign it for him, and he said he didn't want it signed. I hate to say it, but here I'll show it off for those of you unfortunate enough not to have one of these for yourself. Here we go. Where is it? There it is. Yes, one of the best photographs of me, ever. I think that was from 2007 or something when I was a big eBay affiliate honcho, and they wanted me to do a interview. And so I tried looking tough but smart. I don't think I pulled it off. But
no,
yes.
You did. That's great.
Brian Bailey says no version of ginger ale has caffeine in it. Well, that explains it. That's probably why the lemon lime version doesn't have any caffeine in it either. Kazra thought it was flowers in your hair. Thanks a lot, Kazra. Oh, so he shared it with Kazra too. This is just wrong. Yes, my eyes as well, Brian. Cox Goblin says, looks familiar, says Mr. Easy Go Lucky. Another person who's gotten to see this. All right. Well, as long as Jason doesn't make it his wall, image over at Facebook, so all of his friends who don't know me see it, then we're in good shape.
Wasn't that the one that Marcus made in San Diego?
It is. We can blame Marcus for that one. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, and look, Matt Morris. Zevia really has to send us some swag here. This is getting frustrating. Matt Morris drinking a ginger root beer, Zevia tonight. I mean, come on.
Zevia company instead.
Yeah, see, and Marcus, he's letting us know it was his design. Oh, and Kazra says he texted the image to his mother, and she called me concerned today. But nobody's asking about Jason, mind you. Just remember that. No one's wondering if, are being concerned about him right now. So, yeah, it is what it is. Do we use the website form to make an offer? Well, you can do that, Wayne. That does make it easy. Actually, if you'd like to do it that way, go for it.
Yeah.
That's it. During the show, that is probably the best way to do it, because those will go right into Rich, and then Rich can address them as they come into the email.
Rich is in the chat. Does that work for you, Rich? Yes.
He's going to say yes.
Yes. Does that work for you?
He
Rich?
might be taking a nap right now, like he did when he was in the band.
Oh, no. He had enough naps today.
He works his buns off, that boy. He's awesome.
Well, I saw everybody was carrying something but you.
I'm not supposed to. But
not allowed.
I know.
I won't let you. Hands down, man.
All right, Richard's there, and he said yes. All right, everybody, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. And he promised he's awake. I hope he's on the clock too while he's there. Don't punch out until it's time to go, Rich.
No, let's get some business.
All right. So let's see. So while everybody's browsing your site right now, we'll go ahead and just start taking a look at the lots you gave me. So you gave me 20 lots today. And are we doing a cake break? Do we have a cake? I see a cake on your head.
It's kind of.
Well, honestly, she's made some fun cookies for the show, so we're gonna do a cookie break.
Cookie breaks are fine too.
Right.
Oh boy. All right, let's see. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna set this thing up. I think I'll go like this. No, that's cutting you guys off. You'd have to sit really close together.
Closer.
Well, let's see how it looks when I put the slide up here.
Look at
This thing's going to throw everybody for a loop, because when I first saw it, I was like, does Anthony have a slabbed comic book for his first item? But so let's see how this thing looks.
Slabbed.
Oh, that actually works okay, right? Because we don't have a clock on this thing. We're not going to be giving you a timer.
That would be nice, maybe.
Maybe.
No, we can. No.
No timer for the Anthony.
Well, there could be a timer for, All right. So my first 1A here, is this 1A? Or did you do 1 through 20?
I just did them 1 through 20. I just thought it'd be easier.
Number 1 is Joe Sinnott, signed and remarked Spider-Woman #1.
Isn't that
in
amazing?
a 9.6. So this, I thought I would start the show, the New York ComicCon show off, because it is a comic book show. I have comics there. There's a lot of comic there.
Yeah.
So this is where art and comics converge, with the sketch remark in ink of Spider-Woman, and I have that at 500. I marked it $575 to begin with, so that's a markdown price, 500, and that can be yours with that beautiful artistic signature Joe has, and the head sketch of the new Spider-Woman with that flowing hair. Ashley, yes, I did see your pics. I'll answer you. I'll answer you directly.
Yay.
Now, I assume you weren't the one that submitted this for grading. You just got this in deal.
No.
All right.
So,
go ahead.
500. Yep. So that's
500. I think I always thought that guy on the left who was shooting the gun was trying to shoot the bad guys, but apparently he wasn't. He was trying to shoot Spider-Man.
Why is he trying to shoot such a beautiful costume?
I have no idea. I was smitten when I saw this cover on the newsstand. I bought it. However, what year was this? 70 something? 79? I don't even know.
It's gotta be
78.
78. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I didn't buy this on the newsstand. I must have bought this as a back issue. I would have only been 10. Anyway, let's see. Off-White Tim. Extremely excited to meet Anthony at New York ComicCon. Really easy to work with. Can't wait to see those Assad for a bitch sketches.
Yay!
All right, Off-White Tim. Anthony's probably got some Dueling Dealers comic books that he and Sharon can sign for you too.
Oh yeah, we got a ton of those at the show too. Yeah, we can have. Those are the giveaways. We do giveaways.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, so what is
purchase?
Hey, he just said, I can't wait to see some of the Assad stuff that he's bringing. Assad's going to be in your booth for 4 days, right?
Yep.
Shackled to the table.
Yeah. Maybe a little more after the show if the list is flowing over.
Well, we shall see if it flows over or not.
I have like 3 pages of actual commission list. And now we have a Sharon. Look at Sharon. Oh, look at that. Speaking of Joe Sinnott, we have a beautiful Joe Sinnott.
That's incredible.
Pencil crystal with beautiful Sharon eyes. Look at that. Oh, now that's gorgeous. This is all art. And I put this at, because the comic book is basically not worth anything, I put the sketch at 500. But this comic book is worth, I think, three and change. So the actual sketch is only like $150.
Wow. So
now we have a crystal by Joe Sinnott, and that is 2018. And look at that. That's amazing. 2018. He was like 90 years old.
Yes, indeedy. So $500 on this one.
Yep.
And that is lot number 2. What else we got here? Lot number 3. Are we moving on to lot 3?
Sure.
Where is lot 3? This is easy tonight without having Mike stuff in here. Something by John Byrne.
Yeah, John Byrne. So we have Sharon and me fighting, arguing in the hallway, and her slapping me. All right, this is a John Byrne page. Sell it, Sharon.
Yeah, John Byrne, Cold War, #1, page 18.
There's a Cold War in the hallway.
There it is.
Thank you, Off-White.
Pointing my finger at you, Mr.
Off-White Tim. We'll see you at the show. 3601, the head of 3600 aisle, where all the action is.
Okay, action. Action Jackson. You and the entire squad are going to be there, right?
Oh, yeah. Rich will be there. And Mario, who runs my comics at shows. And my son Jameson and Assad. And Ashley will be hanging out with Assad. And yay.
All righty.
All right. So we got a John Byrne page for $250.
Yes, we do. Next up, lot 4. What do we got? Bob Kane.
Yeah, Bob Kane.
And over that gold, hombre, or I'll put a bullet
over that PayPal, hombre.
Your liver. I don't know how that guy knows where a liver is, but all right.
Well, he's kind of got my chin. Look at that. It's.
Oh, wow.
All right, so this is kind of fun because this came in the Frank Thorne collection. It's something that Bob Kane gave to Frank Thorne. So you hand over that there PayPal, hombre, or I'll put a bullet through your art. I don't know.
Oh, my.
Look at that. It's kind of
pretty cool.
Look at that chin. Look at that chin.
The resemblance is uncanny.
All right. Yeah, it does kind of look like you. If only you had a cowboy hat as big as that one.
Sharon, go give me a cowboy hat.
I gotta hurry.
Hey, Kenneth Bird is in the house. Nice to have you here. It's not inventory art, Kelly Goon. Only Mike has inventory art. Bob Kane, it was apparently known to be generous. You never know, but at least with his friends. All right, what do we got here? A lot. Moving right along. What is
That's
this?
the people he was working with, right? All right. So
yeah, I know. So what do we got here? Don Kramer and Keith Champagne. So I was taken aback by the word champagne there. So JSA Classifieds, number 9, page 22. It's a splash, everybody. This is a splash.
Yeah, this is Flash by Don Kramer, and I thought it was really cool because it had Wildcat and
Oh, this is the figures.
Yeah, Wildcat dropping down through the decades, and Golden Age Flash dropping down through the decades, right? So they were kind of dropping down through a time stream there.
Whoa.
With the different costumes and looks. So
very cool.
And it's double signed by the Kramer and the Champagne. You can see see, there's Mr. Champagne.
Champagne.
He puts a champagne on it. Oh, Michael Lovitz is being my light guy. Oh, Michael's going to be in town. Maybe we'll do some bizwax. Right, Michael?
You never know. Thank you, Michael, for leading the charge. Yeah, 35 likes. We got to hit thumbs up here, everybody. Come on.
Yeah.
Got 97 people watching. It is DC, Jason. It is DC. I'm sorry. What are we gonna? Can't
Hey,
be helped.
we gotta represent. We gotta, gotta represent some of the,
Well,
It's Golden Age. It's Golden Age characters, so that's cool. I got a DC page here too.
Alberto says he's holding back on his like until he sees a Captain America piece.
Oh, I had some Captain Americas for you last week, Alberto. Come on.
Yeah, and I bet he liked that show too.
All right.
We going on the next one already. All right, what do we got here for the next one? That's Ivan Rice. What do we got?
Ivan Rice and no, that's the one we're doing.
Yep. $800, 11 by 17, Countdown 13, Origin of Cyborg Superman, page 2, and it's signed by one or both of the artists.
Yeah, the Origin of Cyborg Superman. But you got all this other stuff going on. You got Darkseid. You got Sharon going out the window. Let's show that one.
Do I? Am I?
Yeah, look at her.
Oh no!
In your nightie. Some robot's terrorizing you. And then you got some Darkseid action stuff going on. And what else, Bill?
I'll be heading.
I'll be heading.
Yeah, we love those beheadings around here, everybody. Just not on our Dueling Dealers covers.
They have to.
Oh, yeah, but everybody else's covers. So I showed you that one.
I know. Every week you send me one or two beheading covers that are out there published.
Store exclusive beheading covers.
Well, next time we do a limited edition cover, you can get yourself beheaded on there. All right. So what do we got next? Kurt's
It would have been perfect for Halloween.
It would have. I did a beheading on last year's Dueling Dealers intro, I think, of myself, but not of anybody else. So what do we got here? Tell us all about this one.
All right, so we got Kurt Swan, Vince Coletta, Superman in action, and it's got this Quarksa, the girl named Ryla, fumbles to her feet.
This is classic.
Yeah, but it's got great classic flying Superman there. Superman lives.
Yeah. Awesome.
Indeed.
There he is, Superman.
Thank you, Mr. Lovitz.
1977.
Close your eyes, Jason. It's Superman and DC again.
Oh.
This is my Superman round. I got a Superman round.
Jason's breaking into a cold sweat.
All
right. Hang on. What do we got here next? Don Heck, Justice League of America 207. This is from 1982, ladies and gentlemen. It's a nice
year. 1982. I like that year. I was free from high school.
You got Firestorm in there. You got
Firestorm. You got a big
classic Aquaman without a bong.
Aquaman, where's the ocean? And Superman moving and grooving through the page. And that's Zatanna.
Curl, this Superman. Curl. Everybody loves that.
And Zatanna bound up in some kind of magic thing.
Oh, man. What?
Yep, I agree with you, Michael. That is a nice page for a Don Heck page, definitely. I'm sure Romeo's inks on it give it a little boost. It is a heck of a page, Alberto. Thank you for that. But bump. Boy, tough crowd. All right, what do we got here? Lots of action lines in that one. But all right, what do we got next?
Is that what you call them? Action lines? There's tons of action lines.
That's what I'm calling them.
It's like Romeo wore
Actually,
out his
everywhere.
ruler.
Aquaman did not have a bong, Jason. Well, none that we can see on, in the picture anyway. Let's see here. What do we got for your 9th piece of art tonight? It's a Mike Zeck prelim from Fury, Agent 13, number 2, cover from 1998.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the year AJ was born.
Aw,
You
AJ.
got Dum Dum Dugan in there too. Look at that.
You love Dum Dum Dugan. All right, so this is the Michael Zeck as he puts together this cover, his inked prelim. Here, hold that.
Sure.
And guess who's on it?
Sharon?
Sharon.
I
But Sharon Carter.
wasn't even looking at it and I knew it.
Hey, you're on there too.
Who? Which one? Oh, Dino.
There's a bunch in there.
Well, I always liked, the integrated group, the diversity of the Howling Commandos. You had all kinds of different guys: Johnny Reb, Dino Minelli, Gabe, and the French guy. And
Frenchie?
yeah, well, I don't know. That guy doesn't look like the original, but he looks kind of Hispanic. So they integrated that group really, really well. And there you have it.
Don't be a dum-dum. Get clammy.
We got a million of them around here, ladies and
There
And
you
that
go.
was Dum Dum
A million of
Dugan's hat from Captain America movie. That's really cool.
Yeah, there it is. You get his hat. Dum Dum's hat.
Yep.
All right. So cover prelim issue 2, Michael Zeck, 7.5.
All right. What do we got next here? Man, I keep scrolling. That's a lot of work. I'm going to have to do this all by myself. Yeah. Now we got Don Perlin and Josette inks on this beautiful Defenders 102 page from 1981.
You're right.
La, 42 years old. Nighthawk action on every page.
Yeah, you can open your eyes now, Jason. Got a Marvel page.
Defenders number 102.
Yeah. So you got some this mad scientist, and look who he's got. He's got Sharon. This is like me as a mad scientist trying to brainwash Sharon into marrying me.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked.
It hasn't worn off yet. This brainwave thing. Look at her. Come on.
I will obey.
Come on. Give me that faraway look.
Man, every guy out on the internet's Googling, is trying to search for whatever that brainwave machine is right now.
Right.
Yeah, it's the Stepford Sharon. You got that right, Marcus. That's what it looks like.
Looks like one of those head scratchers, the big giant one. Those scalp massagers.
Hey, Nick's trying to do a combo offer on the on 8 and Don Kramer. Which one? See, now I don't have my list in front of me. I wasn't going to be this involved here. What do we got here? We got an 8. Lot 8 was the Don Heck, and the Kramer one was the 575. So what do we got there? 13. I'm not even paying attention. I got to be doing math here. 1325. You're getting an offer of 8 from Nick.
How much?
Or 1,000 from Nick. I'm sorry. I had the number 8 in my head. So that's like it's like 25. It's like 25% off, somewhere around in there.
It's
575 and 750. So it's 1325, and it's an offer of 1,000.
Oh, come on.
Yep. Nick, he's trying to break the ice on the claims here.
Here's the Don Kramer. What's the other one?
The other one, I'll switch back to that slide for you. That was the very nice Heck and Romeo JLA page.
Let's do 1150.
1150. 1150. So you're trying to like almost split the difference on there. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right. I can make those notes. All right, Nick. Well, thank you for the offer.
JLA, it's a great page. Great Superman, Zatanna, woozy Aquaman from too many underwater bong hits.
You never can trust Aquaman.
And Firestorm's good to have around to spark up that bong, right?
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't even need a match or a lighter or anything there.
Yeah, I don't know how they're sparking it up.
They're best buddies.
Water.
All right. Well, 11:50 back to Nick. Thank you, Nick. Keep rallying the crowd for some more thumbs up here. So, all right, let's keep this thing rolling because we were on number 10, so we can go over to lot 11 now. And what is that? I know it's two pieces, right? We've got Bob Hall, Frank Giacoia, Champions number 10, pages 14 and 16. Black Widow bound from 1977. That met the comics code? How's that even possible?
Bound. All right, so these two pages have a lot of the Russian villains on it. It's got Comrade and Titanium Man, Dark Star, and they're signed by Bob Hall.
Looks like he's blasting Wonder Woman's jet there in that top right panel. Oh, I'm sorry. That would be mixing up publishers, wouldn't it? Sorry, but yeah, there you go. There she is, bound in all her glory.
All right, Nick, are you going to be at New York Comic-Con? You would do the exchange at the show?
Of course, Nick's going to be at New York Comic-Con.
Do the exchange at the show, and you got a deal.
All right. I love it. There we go. Counter offered and accepted. Thank you, Mr. Barucci. $1,050. Well, that's goodbye. And yep, Nick will be there. He's got lots of stuff going on with Dynamite. I think this New York Comic-Con. Something like four or more books dropping. Some Disney stuff and who knows what. But all right, so we got the Bob Hall, Frank Giacoia, 2 pages. What are they? 40?
They're from Champions number 10.
Yeah.
And got a lot going on them. They got some kind of flashback to this guy's origin. And then Black Widow. Oh no, let me loose. Let me loose. And then Titanium Man and Dark Star. These villainy guys. Oh, look. And here comes Crimson Dynamo. Right? So you got a lot of Ruski action. All right, so I put those together. Let me know if somebody likes one of them. Yeah, let me know. I'll break them up. They're not exactly consecutive. One says 14, one says 16. Story pages. Let me see. 14. There might be a page in between, so let me know if you like one of them.
Man, I put the mask on and I don't even get one dig in the chat. Not one. All right, moving right along. Thank you, Nick Barucci. What do we got next? Let's see what we got for lot 12 here.
I still love this one.
Sharon, I know you do. You should hang that on the wall.
Sharon getting brainwashed. Marry me.
Yeah, the Acme brainwash machine right out of Bugs Bunny. I had the mask on. Nobody said anything. All right, so what do we got here? Lot 12. You got a Mark Pacella X-Force whole team merchandising art of some kind from 1994. Single board, 17 by 23. You've got it priced at $3,000. Looks like it's got some Zipatone on it. Cable, gigantic looking in there.
And I like big art, and I cannot lie. So this came in a deal with a couple other X-Men pieces. A vintage one. I sold one of them on the show, that Adam Cooper page, and then a Ron Lim that sold. And I have this one, and I actually, I have interest in it, so I can't move on the price. So
the Cap mask. I don't want to wear the Cap mask, Mr. Easy Go Lucky.
Look at this.
Maybe for Halloween. I'll give you a special treat that night. Yeah, that's highly detailed. Let's see here. You can never have too much Zipatone. Alberto, you are so right, sir. All right. Do we know what it was used for?
We don't know whether it was used or not.
But it certainly looks like so.
Flash burst is gold. Holographic paper on red. There's like all kinds of notes on it. So, and it's
what are all those notes?
The fun thing about this is it's a double page spread, but it's on one board.
Yep, right out of the 90s. That is for sure.
But I mean, it looks great. It really looks good in person. So.
Okay. What do we got here? Lot 13. What do we got? Herb Trimpe. And it's from Marvel feature number 5 from 1972. The page is getting older. Who's the inker on this one? You know? Is it all? Can't be all Herb.
It might be all Herb.
Really? Somebody in the chat will know. They can Google it for us.
No, I think it is all Herb because it's from 1972. Look at that. This is my. Oh, look at that. Can never have too much young Sharon on a page. All right, Sharon. What do you?
Aquaman knows all about Herb.
Right?
He does.
So this is my Wasp end page round. So we got the Wasp. Damn it, Janet! Look at that.
Oh, amazing.
Yes, indeed. Are you wearing your Peaches shirt, Anthony? You were wearing your. Oh, you're not. You were wearing your Peaches shirt in your. Oh, you are wearing it. See, Peaches and Herb. There we go. You got it right, Paul. Son of a gun. I didn't think you were wearing it. I saw your Instagram post earlier today. That's how I knew you had it on when you did that video. Anyway, so we got this wonderful Herb Trimpe Marvel feature end of page. Wasp unconscious. And, she's waiting. Is she unconscious because she electrocuted herself? We don't know, but she's right there by the electrical outlet. We'll find out next issue. It's Jan, not that. Okay, yeah, yes, that's right. It is Jan. It's a peach of a deal, says Mr. Easy Go Lucky. All right. The puns are a-flowing. Peace and thanks.
That's really cool. I liked this is a page that I held back, and she's like, big, beautiful Sharon there, brunette, bob cut.
All the rage back in 1972. All right, lot 14. What do we got here? They keep getting older and older. Now you got Larry Lieber, Tales to Astonish 51.
This is another Wasp end page, except it's from 1964. Yay. Large art from 1964. We like it. Right? Because I'm large art from 1964.
There he is.
That is true. Coming up on the big 6-0.
Oh.
That's not possible.
It's not big. It's a big date. Yeah. Anthony's birthday is on January 1st. Everybody's going to be 60 years old.
Yeah. But you're as young as you feel. Oh my God. It's like 70 right now.
Yeah, exactly. Sell it, Sharon.
Come on.
Well, look at the transformation of this creature. I don't know what it is, but I just love the cleanness of the storytelling. It's really awesome. And the old school Wasp is just beautiful.
In her original costume. And
there she goes.
She transforms from full size to Wasp size and flies away. Like
next
Tinkerbell.
Issue. I love that in the last panel.
Yeah. So both of them are Wasp end pages. There you go. You got Janet. And then Janet Pym, unconscious on the floor. The entire lab destroyed. What can be the sinister cause? Tiger, if you thought Ant-Man was in trouble before, what do you see next-ish?
It happens every time.
Well, it is a great pair of pages you have there.
All right.
And that one's oversized.
Yeah, that's twice up 1964 large art, Marvel large art.
All righty. Well, that's 14. What do we got for 15 here? Wow. She's scarier than I was earlier. This is Art Adams, Scream full figure pencil commission from 2010.
Is this me, Anthony?
No. And not lightly. Oh my God.
Look at all that. She's got that fiery costume.
This is not Sharon.
This is Arthur Adams, 2010. It's
beautiful.
It's on smaller. It's on like a. I'm not going to say a comic book board until I pull it out. No, it's on art paper. And we're so bright tonight.
6.5 by 11.
So there you go.
Yeah, why is there a light changing tonight? It's weird.
All right. So what do you got? You got $1,250 on it.
It's Art Adams.
Yep. So
Jason says, "Is that Silver Banshee?" I don't know.
Silver Banshee or Scream? Which one is which? Yeah, they're very similar, aren't they?
They're probably sisters.
I mean, I looked it up at Scream.
It's Silver Banshee. I just Googled it, and Derek in the chat said ding, ding, ding. So Derek is never
Silver Banshee. You're right.
Derek is never wrong.
She screams, and I was like, oh, yeah, she screams and makes people go crazy.
Okay.
All right.
How did Jason know this? He doesn't know anything about
DC guy.
Leave it to Jason. That should be a new hashtag here on the channel. Leave it to Jason. All right. Well, this one's $1,250. What do we got? We only got 5 more to go, man. And we're gonna be done early here. Let's see. I know this is a Will Sprotasio piece of art. I think you teased this back on one of our maybe on the
yeah. But here it is with the price on it.
With those
vintage
lines.
1989.
This is amazing.
Pre-90s heyday for Wilson.
Yeah, boom. Look at that. Come on, Jason. This is right up your alley.
You can't do that. No one can do that. That's like magic on that paper. That's incredible.
Yeah. So this is on like an 11 by 14 board, done in very free-flowing pencils.
That's what I love about it.
1989. The Beast.
Yep.
Well,
Yay.
yeah. He's got a flowing locks. I'll give him that. All right. So Jason likes a surprise. He's probably got a few surprises in store for you when he sees you on Thursday at New York. Frank Robert Johnson said he didn't realize Anthony was going to do this tonight. Frank, you got to follow our channel, subscribe to it, turn on notifications, and you'll know what we've got going on. And if you're not getting the CAF regular email, we always promote the shows there. So if you're not on that mailing list, I think there's a link right down in the show description on YouTube where you can head over to CAF and sign up for the mailing list so you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. And you'll always know what our schedule is. Right, Anthony?
Right, yeah. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll always know what I'm doing. Instagram is Anthony's Comic Book Art. So follow me on Instagram, folks. And I always do, what's going on. Yay.
Indeed he does. All right, what do we got? Lot 17.
Oh, 17.
Carlos Garzón, Flash Gordon. This is from 1980 on a slightly oddly shaped board, 15 by 18. Very nice piece.
It's twice up.
Yeah. Enchanted City.
Yeah, Enchanted City. Flash. You got Flash and Dr. Zarkov, right? Zarkov. And Dale. I'm going to just say she's Dale. She's not Brunette Sharon.
Right, Rich? Flash.
And Sharon. It's got those cool, original spaceships from the serials.
Yeah. It's just so awesome. beautiful profiles and ships.
So this is,
action.
Al Williamson studio stuff that then Carlos Garcon gets credited for. So
1980. Wow.
Al Williamson probably did layouts on it.
Why do I feel like this is older than 1980?
Well, because it's
1979. It says right here.
Okay. Because it's a character older than
Well, it says right there, 1979.
than comic books. He came out before comic books.
That is very true.
Yeah, and in the 30s. The Big Little books was the first time you saw him.
Cool.
Thanks for the reminder, Marcus. Everybody, hit that thumbs up. We've got 114 people watching right now. Thank you, Nick Barucci, for the reminder as well. Anthony's wearing his new sticker on his hat. I don't think he told anybody. He's going to be giving those away at New York Comic Con.
Oh, yeah. And
with every purchase. Just don't let him put one on in the middle of your back. Why
were you so offended? It's like
I experienced that myself.
High five. If you get a sticker stuck on you, that's
a dueling dealer sticker on your back, and you still can't let it go. Oh,
I walked all around downtown Columbus with that sticker on my back.
Yeah, so
and no one told me that it was there.
Yeah, because that's your show too. It's your show.
You didn't have one in the middle of your back.
Oh my God.
He wears it right here.
I wore him on my Aerolas and got them ripped off.
Oh boy. Yes, you did.
No, we've had pre-sales, Robert. Robert Johnson.
Thanks for that reminder. Yeah. All right. Moving right along. Lot 18.
Break in the dinosaurs.
Oh, let's do it. Let's go now, Anthony.
No, it's not.
How come you're not hanging out of the dinosaur's mouth?
Because I am the dinosaur.
The dinosaur. He the dinosaur.
I am the dinosaur. See, I got my hat on.
I see. All right. Well, let's see what you got here for lot 18. Bernie Wrightson.
Look at this. Bernie Wrightson. So this is a Bernie Wrightson charcoal. Look at that. He's got a little flower growing out of his head, Sharon. And he's got a butt chin.
Yeah, that's kind of like he must have been looking at you when he did that. I'm a little surprised.
I do have when Bernie was still fit, he would do these $100 ink drawings, pen drawings of whatever you wanted, and I had him put a butt chin on Frankenstein. I got to find that and show that sometime. So I've kept it forever. So look at this. This is on art board. Bernie Wrightson charcoal. Little flowers. Look at that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Love it.
Who's more handsome? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You guys can vote in the chat. You can tell us Swamp Thing or
who's got a better smile?
The Snyder Man. All right. Well, this one's $2,500 on 8x10.
Who's got better hair? That'd be an interesting.
Yeah, that is a good. Yeah. Are you debuting your hair tonight, or probably not? You're saving that for New York, aren't you?
Yeah, it's. We tried to color them and make them horns because I'm horny for art, but it didn't work.
We're working with product.
Swampy has more hair. Actually, look, you got that clump there. Look, I got a clump there. Yeah, I got a clump. I got a clump of Swamp Thing.
Look at that.
Oh, Swamp Thing clump.
Aww.
Oh boy.
I could just stick a flower there and it would work.
Right? Why did you make these cookies?
Josie was eating that entire
whatever
that was.
Whatever.
All right.
That's what dogs do.
We got 2 more pieces to look at, Anthony.
Why are we so bright?
I don't know. Our light is weird tonight.
I think it's your camera.
There it goes.
Yeah.
We need to work on that camera of yours because it doesn't know how to handle.
Why is it moody?
Well, we can talk about it after the show. Meet the cars. All right. So what do we got here? Lot 19.
All right. There's not too many times you'll be showing this kind of art on the show because it's so hard to come by. This is an early page from Magnus Robot Fighter, large art, Russ Manning, with Magnus and Tila. Is Tila right? Yeah, Legia. Look at that. Oh, I can say
That's
it.
not me.
Not you. Not
No.
you. Okay. It's
That's
not
a very
Sharon.
nice page.
Not
I like it.
You
Sharon.
got a cantina scene. You got
I wish.
some robot fighting. And he's the robot fighter. Look at that.
Very cool.
This is when Magnus was, gold key figure.
Mm-hmm.
Gold key. And that's large art. Magnus Robot Fighter number 8, page 16. Super clean. Beautiful Russ Manning.
Space weather.
Ooh, got space weather.
Yeah, everything's great on this. I love that first panel. It's a very nice piece. Russ Manning is awesome. And this is from 1964, another very good year.
That's the best year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, honey. So, and let's just, if you like this one, I'll be sad to part with it.
All right. Well, we got
All this,
But you will.
but all this will be available at New York Comic Con as well if it doesn't sell tonight to the audience.
Yes, it will. What do we got here? One more piece.
Now,
Oh, it's back to DC.
Uh-oh.
let's scare some people into buying stuff.
That was
Oh,
crazy.
scaring.
Oh, David Wetzel's putting an offer in the chat on something on your site for
Okay.
Rich to go find and confirm it's available.
Ooh, fun.
Any other offers? Let us know. Now, this is a nice, big, beautiful piece of art. Gil Kane. And it's from the first Tomar Reese story, the first appearance of Tomar. Green Lantern number 6. Look at that. Gil Kane, Joe Giella. They are flying around. I mean, they talk to each other like they're saying hi for the first time here. Green Lantern of Earth. I should have known it was you. Looks like I got here just in time, Tomar. So, but it's late in the book. It's page 20. So,
Wow.
Now the middle panel has been adjusted, but it is art. What is that?
Thumbs up.
I'm sorry.
Nice. Did you do that yourself, or did you actually go in and get it done?
I did that myself.
Okay.
Is that good?
So the middle panel is paneled. They moved it around a little bit, but I mean, that's the art figures. So it's not a stat. And this is twice up DC large art.
Large.
And no, it's not a signed first day stamped thing. No, it's not.
Anthony doesn't sell those.
I do on my eBay store. Check out my eBay store, Anthony's Comic Book Art Online, where I have over 150,000 items like that, collectible stuff. But I don't. Yeah.
Hey, David sent it in to Rich too, so Rich should be digging around in it. That's probably why he's not replying to you.
Yeah, Rich. Did you fall asleep? Let me text Rich.
No, he doesn't do that.
He doesn't fall asleep.
He was in the chat.
Well, in the truck when there's nothing to do.
I would too.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was brutal. As soon as my kid said, Anthony, Dad, can I go take a walk? And then we got called up. It was Josie's here. She wants to say hi.
We're not on fire right now. Well, as you can see, the flames are making my room kind of red. Interesting.
Yeah.
Not at your place though.
No, I don't have. Oh, Josie.
So Rich is digging around. I don't know if anybody. Well, I think it sounded like Wayne was going to send him an offer too. So he's probably got a couple things he's digging around for. Wayne usually finds the old stuff.
She got some
There you
leaves
go.
here.
Nice little Halloween background there.
So we can go through some other stuff that's not on the website.
Why don't you? Well, you've got some debuts, right? That you're doing at New York Comic Con. You got anything you can show off that you're going to be bringing to the to the show? No.
Yeah.
Maybe. Moonlighting from my dungeon. Thank you very much. All I need is a mask, right? The right mask. But we're not wearing those masks today.
Rich says he's having some technical problems of seeing what their comments are. Why would that be?
I don't know. He's using his phone. But either way, David mentioned that he sent it into Rich too, and Wayne was sending in his request to you as well.
Okay.
So Rich could just go ahead and take care of things, right? So hey, why don't we take a look at those well, no, it wasn't cupcakes, it's cookies, right? Cookies.
Oh yeah, let's do a cookie break.
Why don't we look at the cookies and before we look at the day budded artwork that you're bringing to New York Comic Con?
Yeah. Sharon, you want to bring the cookies? I want one.
Oh, Rich is back in. He's on it.
All right, what do you got? You got a plate of cookies?
I got a plate of cookies. They're
What do we
really yummy. Maybe.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, so they're chocolate cookies with marshmallow.
We can't see them.
And eyeballs. They have eyeballs.
Eyeball cookies.
Do they wobble? No, those are. You can eat these eyeballs. I take
They're
it.
cookie sandwiches with marshmallow fluff in the middle.
Marshmallow fluff. Ugh.
Yeah.
Is that what you're taking to New York Comic Con?
Oh, we got bags of cookies. She
I've
made bags
got
of cookies.
Cranberry oatmeal, chocolate chip, and I'm working on some others that are coming. Bagging them up, getting them ready.
I'm digging through your site right now, Anthony, trying to figure out if there's anything I want.
These are a little too messy to bring to Comic-Con. They're oozing.
They're oozing.
Well,
Side.
you can give them to your enemies. I know a few booths where you could leave those at. So,
Do
you want me to?
and hey, Derek, thank you for the offer in the chat. If you can pound that through like the want list over to Rich too, that would be good. But I'm flagging them as they come in, so we've got a list of them here as well. Christopher Daly Graham did make you an offer, Anthony, on splitting up those two champions pages, $750 for the page 14, and
all right, Chris, don't go away at 800. That's the one with the Black Widow on it. It's got the great Black Widow panel. 800. Come on, we can do it. We can come together on this one. Oh,
800 on one page from lot 11.
Yeah, 800. Yeah.
I'm
Look
taking
at
the
that
cookies
panel.
away.
I don't like marshmallow fluff.
Okay.
Ugh. Ugh.
And Christopher Daly Graham will take it 800. That's a good deal, Chris.
Hey, 800.
Yep,
All right, so now we
that's
have this one,
that's a good one.
and it's got a bunch of armored Crimson Dynamo, and it got more action on it. So, all right, so I'll do 800 on this one too. I'll put that one out there too. 800 on this
800 on page, what is that? 16. Yeah.
16, yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, making
Thank
some
you,
progress.
Chris. Yeah, Chris has got one. Nick's got a couple. We had Jewish Dragons make that early claim and pick up theirs. Rich is on the case, I know, for David Wetzel. And I know that Derek, where is it? Yeah, Derek had an offer on an Action Comics page that went over to Rich as well, I imagine. That was for Action Comics 785, page 7. Zod and Bizarro. 21-year-old page. Making an offer $375. So is Rich, do you have the hotline to Rich?
He says that it's at 375. All right, let's do 250, David. 250. Because old Sharon needs some,
New teeth.
skin cream.
And a new wig. So back to you, David, and at $250. Your offer was $200.
And then the other one at $375, we got Rich. Rich
is looking. We hope. I can
Which
highlight it. It was Action Comics 785, page 7, Zod and Bizarro. And well, I can't do this all by myself. But so yeah, $250 back to David on the Terry and the Pirate strip.
And that was from Derek and the Dominoes there. Derek?
No, the Terry and the Pirates is with David Wetzel.
Okay.
And it is a deal.
Action page.
Yeah, the action page is with our good friend, semi-regular person on the channel. We could definitely use more of him on here because he is a fountain of knowledge when it comes to comics. Yes, where was it? I'll highlight it just so we can remember. I know Rich is probably running around frantically looking for this one. Is it in the Zod and Bizarro binder, or do you think it's going
that would be in Superman?
Okay. Not never sure how we do that, but they're going to be in the Superman binder, Rich.
Well, I make things by Marvel, DC, and then artists if I have enough of it. Like Umberto Ramos, I have a lot of, and what guys I rep, Assad and Jay Leiston and Riley Brown.
Yes.
Those, artists, I have artist books on that, but everybody that comes up at shows, collects by characters, so not by artists.
All right. Rich is saying that we have it. And David's saying he'll pay as soon as he gets the invoice.
Yeah.
We know Anthony invoices right away from.
Yes, I do. I want that cash flow happening. Yay.
Cash flow. We all like that. So let's see. Richard says in the YouTube chat, I'm only seeing my own comments. Okay, we have the page, Richard says, but what's the price on the page so Anthony knows if he can accept or counter the offer on that one, Rich? Maybe I should be doing this on the site too. Action 7.
Well, if I go to another screen, like right now, just for instance, do you still see me? Do you still see me right now?
Of course, because your camera's always running. So it was $475. Let's put it that way. There you go. It's $475. I'll even pull it up on screen so you can see it, and those in the audience can see it as well. There is the page listed at $475, and Derek is offering you $375.
All right, we can do that. Let's just do it.
All right, we got it. Done deal. I love it. Congrats, Derek. This is easy.
Yay, I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Derek and the Dominoes. So,
yay.
Action 785. And that's for $375.
So Derek Crab.
Derek.
Everybody only sees Rich's chats. What a crazy night. This show is brought to you by the delicious Zevia, the choice of comic art fans all around the globe.
What did I slip in? I missed it.
I'm telling you, I'm going to start editing and cutting these things up and sending these clips to Zevia so they start sending me some merchandise for everybody in the chat. You guys have earned it. All right. Well, I guess, I know Wayne is out there shopping right now, but he hasn't submitted his offer yet, I guess. But I'm still searching the site too for some things. Okay, now why don't you've got the floor. I'll let you go full screen. Why don't you kind of show off some stuff that's going to be debuting at New York ComicCon
right, so
beginning on Thursday.
This is a crazy cool piece. I was kind of keeping it for the Sharona, but this is the entire, the number one just sold on Heritage for over $20,000. I have the whole number two.
This makes me giddy.
Look at that.
This is incredible.
Josie and the Pussycats, number two. Here, let's go some quick pages. Okay. Look at all these splashes. It's 22 pages. Look at that.
Just great storytelling. So much fun.
These are some of the highlight splashes. And she's in fishnets. Oh. Look at that.
Sexy, sexy.
Look at this. So
What? What?
Fantastic Dan DiCarlo
Oh,
art.
and the drama with the hater on top. What?
The hater?
Yeah. She's like,
Man,
and
she's a
like,
hater.
hey.
Man. Look at these pages.
How many pages are there?
Wow.
22.
22 pages.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe more. 20. Here's 22 right here. I thought there was 22.
Dude.
22.
What's the price on these, Anthony?
This is a whole book for 20,000.
22 pages, $20,000.
Wait a minute. Let me see this one. 21. Oh, this is the end. No, 24 pages with all these splashes. So, Josie number 2. Way better.
They're in their costume. They're going
Look
to
at
be
this.
performing on back. They're like going to do a
Look
show.
at that.
And
That's
it's
Josie.
Backstage.
That's all Josie page right there.
I love it. Okay.
And
I'm not keeping them in order now.
This
You're
one.
hitting me.
I know they're not in order. I'm just showing. Look
That's
at
a really nice page. Wow.
It's curtain.
Time. Love it.
If I break this up, I got to keep this one for Sharon because it's got 2 different versions of Sharon.
Not necessarily.
Look, you got Sharon in the tutu and
I love
fishnets.
it.
And then look who that is.
But man, this is
Melody.
We negotiate though, Anthony.
The
You got a
dopey
clown
one.
there too.
The dopey one, right? She's dopey.
I don't know. I don't think
Not
so.
like Aquaman dopey, but
I don't think there's any dopey.
Melody from the cartoon, you know, she was always kind of. Oh, look at this one. This one's
Oh
great.
my goodness. Lots of action on this page.
Action in Josie and the Pussycats.
Oh no.
She knocks them all off stage.
Cool.
That is one of my worst nightmares.
Oh yeah, you fall off stage.
Well, I've known some people to fall off a stage.
Well, Wayne, if you're interested, you can see it all at the con and look it over and think about it, and like we can maybe work out a deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
These are beautiful. I can't believe what I'm holding.
curb your enthusiasm, Charlie. The hater is the ballet mistress. Ballet mistress, I think. She's the choreographer.
I don't know. Somebody was pretty angry.
In the dark right, Chief.
These are great pages.
Somebody was dramaing.
Oh, here's one for me and Bill and Berkey. There it is. The boys. The boys on a can.
Are they doing a kick line?
A kick line, yeah.
None of those look like me.
Oh, yeah. The one on the second to the end. There you are. Come on. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
That would be a fun meme, I think.
No.
You guys
look
on
at
a
this
kick
one.
line? Come on. That'd be great.
Look at this one. Melody.
I had us dancing in a meme one time, didn't I?
I love that one.
You like that one more?
I want to give that to my friend who was a rockette.
Yeah. Sharon could have been a rockette, but
I never tried out.
because I didn't want her to go on a cruise ship for 6 months. Oh,
So she's not a rockette because you didn't want her to be on a
held
cruise
her
ship?
back.
He held me back.
And no, it's not true. Is it true? Maybe it might be.
All right. What else you got?
All right, so that was a nice big chunk of art, and
Big chunk of amazing stuff.
oh, look at this. Who likes Tyler Kirkham? Tyler Kirkham,
There's a fan or two out there.
right? Destro.
Whoa. Switching it up, Anthony.
Yeah. With the splash.
Oh, this one.
Which one?
Get ready. That one. The
That
one
one?
you have in your hand. That's hot.
It's hot?
Yeah.
It's a hot Steve Rude. Look at that. Nice, sexy woman in a one piece. What? One top. Oop. We got some.
Well, that's cute.
Not Sharon. Okay.
Well, what's the price on things when you show them? You got to.
Okay. Well, give me some interest. Like, how much is that? What's your best price, Anthony? Huh? You like this one? $300 to you.
What's your best price, Anthony? See?
What's this one?
I had that queued up for you.
This one, the Tyler Kirkham. Somebody's got to ask. Or what? We got to ask.
Well, Detective 545 said, like that Kirk. That's a.
Okay.
That's an ask.
Who are these guys? Are those the big S's? Are those like Bizarro Supermans?
They kind of look like Bizarros.
Yeah.
See, Detective wants to know how much is the Tyler piece.
I'll do 800.
Okay, there you have it. Thank you for asking, Detective.
Thank you very much.
And again, anybody that makes a claim we do a deal, send me an email saying I got this, and I'll send you a PayPal invoice tonight. And it'll go out ASAP. Yeah, or if you're coming to the show, you pick up at the show.
Yeah.
Hey, I just found something from when you were showing off those dancing moves. Yikes. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know you could move like that, Anthony.
I did.
I can't.
Okay. Those were special auditions we held about a year ago, everybody. That's top secret. Detective asked if you would do 500 on that Tyler piece.
No, I can't do 5. Sorry.
And then Marcus wanted to know if we were going to do a wheel spin.
Oh, are we? I can do a wheel spin.
This is.
So what's your best you can do on that one, Anthony?
750. It's all pencil and ink Tyler Kirkham splash. It's like, he's gone to,
We were very skilled. Thank you, David. I don't know if Detective is saying they're okay with the 750 or not. Or, they said okay, but I don't know if that was an acceptance of the offer, counter offer. We do got skills, Mr. Redjack. Let's see. Jeffrey was like, what was the... Okay, Detective says he'll do 700.
All right, I'll do 700. Let's do 700. The Detective, send me an email and with what you got, and I'll send you a PayPal invoice.
All right. Thank you, Detective. We appreciate that. Jeffrey, what was it? What was that page Anthony was about to show before the meme? Looked like it had Donna Troy on it. And it
does.
What book is it from?
And it looks like the Sharona. Okay, this is from Titans 22, page 22. It's an end page. She's knocking on a hospital room.
Broken ankle.
But that's a big Donna Troy
gorgeous
panel.
That's gorgeous.
So, and this is who's this by?
That would be the next question. And what's the price?
Oh boy, I gotta look this up. I don't have it marked. It's in this book of stuff to work on. Who wants the Steve Rude for 300 with the under boobage?
Good question.
Under boobage.
Anthony.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, let's see, where was this? Jeffrey C just sent in, some fan art. Right while this is live, Jeffrey C is like creating art there. Look at that new look, same Zevia. If that's not a wonderful product placement by a skilled actor, I don't know what is. Thank you, Jeffrey C, for that. And everybody, let's see. Christopher Daly Graham says he agrees with Michael, and Michael said Paul Pelletier, potentially on the Troy piece. And thank you, Jeffrey C. We if you, as long as it's PG, I'm happy to show your wonderful creations that you want to share with us during the show.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Yeah,
it's so much fun.
Awesome. That's so great.
I want a meme.
That's fun.
You hear that?
What are we doing on that?
Get ready.
That guy right there wants a meme. So put something together.
Paul, everybody's agreeing this is Paul Pelletier.
Paul Pelletier.
Okay, but what did you have a price on it? Did you say a price for that one? I don't recall.
Did anybody ask about a price?
I think that would help for people to ask about it if you had a roundabout price.
Typically, when we're showing art here, we like to have a price on it.
Yeah, typically, this is stuff that's I'm. This is like my on deck book of stuff that
you recently
I work on to put on the show. So so when I'm looking through, look at this, Blevins.
That's gorgeous.
Sharon loves
guy Brett.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley White says, Anthony, you are a meme.
I am.
A living meme.
A living
Brian
meme.
M likes Sharon's K-Cat, as do we all, Brian.
So in keeping with that, look at this. Got a nice big. Come on.
Dressed?
Yeah.
Okay, she's dressed. All right, thank goodness. And who's that by?
Jim Balance.
Is that Jim?
Yeah.
I can't make out the signature. I'm sorry. There's too much. It's washed out.
There. Oh, Jim Balance. There you go.
Okay. And how much is that, Anthony?
What do you want to pay? Look at that beautiful eyes. She's cold. It's got the.
What do you want me to put a price on it?
Yes.
700.
Okay.
Am I right? I have no idea. I don't know Jim's market. I hate to say it.
Deal.
It was finished at $459. It was.
Yeah, the very end of the show at ComicCon.
Ilya said that Blevin is amazing. It was nice. You didn't have a price on that one either.
What's fair on that? I got to see. This is stuff I
had no idea. That was like a con sketch or something.
This one? I don't know.
Are we doing the wheel tonight?
Yeah, if you want
to. We should. So it's Zatanna by Blevins, and what's the price on it?
$250.
$250. And what's the price on the Ballant?
$500.
$500. See, what do I know? I don't.
I'm always going to put prices on stuff. Number one Marvel fan. This is stuff that I have, like I said, that I'm working on to bring to the show. Here's a couple more really cool DC pages. You got this all Zatanna page.
All right, and David has set another offer over to Rich, and Rich has it. Thank goodness. What do we got here? Who's that by?
Chris Batista.
Oh, Batista. Okay. Nice.
But just so much Zatanna. Wow.
Jeffrey C wants to know what's the size on the Zatanna. How many hands is it?
Zatanna?
It looks like
the Blevins.
Oh, the Blevins? Yeah. The Blevins is a odd size. It's 7 by 11. 7-11.
7 by 11. There you go, Jeffrey.
Win the pass line.
Let's see. Mike ABG wanted to know how much is that. He's probably referring to your.
The Batista JLA is $750.
So $750 on the Batista JLA that had Zatanna all over it.
6.5.
What?
Was
So Jeffrey C., who is going to be at New York Comic-Con apparently, is making you an offer of $200 on the Zatanna by Blevins.
All right, we can do that. You want to do that, Sharon?
Yeah.
Okay. She loves this one. Okay.
I do love that, but let's.
Hey, Jeffrey, nice pickup there. Yeah. Good job.
All right.
Yeah. Make sure that ends up in your CAF gallery, Jeffrey.
I'm in booth 3601. I have a 4-booth setup. It's at the very beginning of the 3600 aisle as you come up the escalator.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
So, Jeffrey, you paying cash or you want me to send you an invoice? Tell me that in your email, okay?
Thank you very much.
I can still send you the invoice and you can pick up there. So,
all right, so we're at $750 on that piece right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just don't get this much Zatanna for on the cheap. Look at that.
It is a very nice piece.
So you got a 12-inch figure of Zatanna there in her fishnets, and she's dealing with the JLA. Maybe she's quitting, and she goes zap and disappears.
Whoa, that's awesome.
$750.
All right. You had another page in your hand too when you picked that one up.
All right. This one is Lopestri.
Boom.
And it's got Harlequin fighting some crazy cyborgy chick. Thoom. Lots of Harley all over it. I had these in my my DC Harley, like cool Harley and Zatanna. So $750 on the Zatanna. I'll do $575 on the Harley page.
Okay.
Thoom. Just Harley all over it by Aaron Lopresti.
Wall capable.
Yes, it is. What else you got?
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
All right, I got some more DC. Close your eyes, Jason.
Man, I'm gonna start closing my eyes too.
JLA, all action with Black Canary. This was a run of like DC girls I had. So I had Zatanna, I had Black Canary, I had Donna Troy, I had the Harley Quinn.
The other one.
Yeah. And this is by Derenick. Yeah, Derenick.
Tom Derenick.
Yeah, Tom Derenick.
Okay.
Batman. And Batman's punching Green Arrow for some reason.
And the price on that one?
I'll do $750 on this one too. $750.
Okay. $750 on that one as well.
2006. Got a great
17.
Got a great canary splash with Batman, Green Arrow.
If you're a dentist, that would look really cool.
If you're a dentist. What?
All right. That's a song. Comes from a song. So what else you got?
I got to start marking these so that I remember what I said.
Exactly.
Yes, I would agree.
Would you agree?
Well,
all right. So I got more where that came from.
That's what we're waiting for. We want to see what more you got.
Amazing things.
All right. So this is another Lopresti. Sharon, help me.
Lopresti. I think I'm losing my voice.
No, don't.
Lopresti.
So this is an Amazonian splash where a bunch of Amazons are fighting a bunch of monsters.
This page has incredible detail, and the inking is just so clean. It's just beautiful.
A Detective 545 said that they can do 600 on the Batman. That you were the prior piece.
The JLA.
Yes.
The double screen.
And you get the Tyler Kirkham at 700 as well.
All right, let's do $650 on this one, Detective, since we're building a $650 on this one.
$650. That's cool.
All right, so $650 back to you on that one, Detective. Also, can you tell Jordan what issue the Harley Lopresti page was from? All right, Detective has agreed to the $650.
All right,
great. JLA.
Are you going to send me a sheet on this?
I'm doing my best.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
For that reason, please, people, send me an email tonight.
After the show, Anthony at AnthonySnyder.com. But Jordan wanted to know about that Harley Lopresti page and what issue it was from.
Yeah. Wow. Doesn't have anything on it.
Doesn't have a page number on it.
Yeah.
Derek Crabb might know. If anybody in the audience would be able to figure that one out, it's Derek. Lots of thumbs. But, well, we'll try to figure it out, Jordan. Sorry, we don't have an answer for you on that one. And I did see Jerry's question. I was working my way up. That was the one on the size for the Silver Banshee. I was just going to pull up the slide if I can find it. Was it this one?
Yeah.
There you go. 6.5 by 11 was the size on that one, Jerry. And the price on that one was $1,250. That's the one.
Silver Banshee, yeah.
Not Scream, Silver Banshee.
Well, I was thinking like that, the one that screams. And it's Silver Banshee, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that question, Jerry. Let's see. What else we got here? Yeah, that's the one. Yep,
Is there something on the back?
Yeah, there's a little layout on the back too.
It's glaring. You're lighting up everybody's dark rooms.
Glaring, but there's like a silhouette.
Derek, we couldn't figure out what the Harley page was from because the one that was done by Lopresti. Show them the Lopresti page one more time, Anthony.
Okay.
So, yeah, we can't. It doesn't have anything written on it, unfortunately. Here, I'll even go full
got a lot
screen.
of rooms. They seem to be in some superhero museum. It's got a Superman and Shazam. They're like, those aren't live characters. They're like statues. So Lopresti.
All right, so that's where we're at. We can't figure that one out.
I just sold it. This one just.
Yeah, that one is sold to Detective 545, right? Yes. So, okay. No latent sketches, although we might have some latent sketches on Thursday. Number one Marvel fan. So, let's see. Eric Bellinger wanted to know the size on the Steve Rude.
Okay.
That looked like it was like around 11 by 14, 9 by 12, something like that. What do you think, Anthony? How many hands is it?
It looks a little smaller.
Looks like 8.5 by 11.
Oh.
8.5 by 11.
It's on Bristol?
Yeah.
It's too bright, man. We got it. We're
What is going on with our lighting?
And Jeffrey C. wanted to know if you had any new Ed Bennis pages. But there you go, Eric. And what was the price on that one again?
300.
300 on that one, Eric.
That's beautiful.
Sharon thinks it's beautiful.
There we go. Moving right along. What else we got?
Yeah, I would hang that on my wall. That's a good one.
The Ed Bennis, I did that was part of my my droppage. I mean my claimage. No, this is Ivan Reese, sorry.
I was gonna say I don't remember any Ed Bennis in your droppage.
Got them mixed up. Oh,
okie dokie. Yeah, the balance, $500. We're waiting on a word from David as well. From Rich as well. David, sorry.
Rich, what are we waiting on?
David sent him another piece or a set of pieces.
Who am I missing on the wheel so far? I have 2 so far.
You need to have Jewish Dragons on there. You need to have David Wetzel. You need to have Derek. Oh, look at that. Derek is the man. Did I not call it? Derek called it. That Lopresti page was from Harley Quinn 67. Harley Quinn 67, Jordan.
Yay.
Rich, get going on that to offer. Derek, thank you, my friend, for finding that one. You are the man. He's the man. I threw out a guess on that ballot. I didn't make an offer on it.
All right, so I have.
Oh, and who else? We had Nick Barucci. We had Christopher Daly Graham. We had Detective.
Fast.
And we had Jeff C. Did you get all that?
No, no, too fast.
Okay. Christopher Daly Graham, Nick Barucci.
Wait. I'm trying to draw on this wheel. Okay.
Don't draw. All right, so
Detective 545.
Detective.
And then Jeff C.
I got Jeffrey. I got Detective. I got Jewish Dragons. I got David. I got Nick. I got Christopher. Is that correct? Anybody else?
You did have David, right? And Jewish Dragons.
David Wetzel, Jewish Dragons. Yes.
Derek Crabb. Jordan's out.
I don't have Derek.
Okay, yeah, Derek on there. Derek Crabb. He's the one who just helped us identify the Harley page that Jordan is making.
Okay, got it.
Jordan's offering you $400 on that one.
Nah, I gotta get $500 for it.
Is that where you're at?
I said $575 to start. I'm at $500 page. So
all right, he's at $500 on that one, Jordan. Thank you for the offer, though. And I saw Rich said for David Wetzel's offer, or Wetzel's offer, he spelled it wrong. Offer add-on. I don't know if that's what does that mean, Richard? Rich. We'll wait.
Where was the original? All right, so we got a Gene Colan. Look at this, and he's like monster page. I was going to save this for Halloween. Maybe I'll put it on the Halloween show. But we got a Black Panther facing off with some monster-y looking guys. Whoa. Monsterish looking.
Is that like an MCP page or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nameless Enemies, Panther's Quest, Marvel Comics Presents, number 30. I got, $1,000 on this one.
The inker from MCP on Colin. It's somebody notable, I think. I forget.
Looks like Palmer.
You know what? It was Palmer. Yes, thank you. I knew it was somebody. Yeah. I only know that because I was looking something up on MCP a couple weeks back.
So that's a beautiful one. These are ones that I've kind of like been taking my time with, but
so Richard. I keep calling him Richard. It's Rich. So Rich made a second text. He says the original was the Terry and the Pirates strip.
Yeah, we got that squared away. What was the second part?
That's the second one is the one we don't know what it was. Rich, did you find it? And what was the offer and the price? That's what we need to know. So, okay. Next up, what do you got there? It looks like Wonder Woman.
I got a McGinnis Cam Smith page from 2000. Oh, you texted me? I'll look on my phone. All right, so here, try to
call him. I'm not going to call him that, Jason. So it was a McGinnis Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman and Superman.
And what was the price on that one, Anthony? Does he have a price on that one, Sharon? Is there Any kind of note on the back of it at all?
Oh, the comic scene piece. I got to get $50 for that. I mean, it's like he charges $50 for a signature now.
I can't read
At $50, you're getting the magazine for free. This is Ed McGuinness, Superman, Wonder Woman. I'll do 7.5 on this. $7.50. Nice splash.
And what's it from?
This is from Superman 156, page 20.
All right, $7.50 and the Ed McGuinness. Look at that.
Inked by Cam Smith.
Cam Smith's great. All right. Yeah, not that kind of $7.50, Jeffrey. Nice fun. David Wetzel said, or what? Yeah, it says thanks anyways. There you go on the Stranko signed book.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, what do we got? Keep them coming, Anthony.
I got him. All right. So this is a really cool page that I liked a lot. It's from Avengers 373, Epting Palmer, signed by both of them on the back, Epting and Tom Palmer. And it's got Cersei like contemplating that she murdered somebody. I didn't kill anyone. Look at that.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's got the word balloons on it.
Not
That's
bad.
awesome.
It's a beautiful layout. Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. Are you kidding me?
And it's got an A for Anthony.
That is true.
So, Avengers 373.
Secure out of the butt.
And that's Hawkeye coming up on her, I think.
Capable?
No, Dane. Is Dane... No, is that the Black Knight? Dane?
I can't tell. I killed no one.
Okay.
What do we got next?
Yeah, David, I know the original price was $50, but I can't get him to sign anything.
Yep, Chris says it was the Black Knight. Yep.
For $6. He charges.
Everybody says Black Knight.
Yeah, it's
the whole chat.
All right, so we had this whole issue of DeCarlo. Yay!
Yep.
And my favorite story of DeCarlo is, I'll tell this.
What's the price on the Epting?
1,000.
There you have it. He's more than a comic encyclopedia, Brian. I mean, he's like I don't even know, microfiche. He's the microfiche of knowledge when it comes to comics, characters, storylines, you name it. Derek is, as I was just gonna say, Derek is the professor. But we could work him into a Billigan's Island episode with that title.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw that one. 24 pages, $20,000 on that one.
Yeah.
You know,
and
Wayne's going to come over and look at that.
When Sharon met Dan DeCarlo in, like, what was it, about 95? Yeah. He looked up at her and says, "You're how I draw girls."
It's amazing.
It was so cute.
Such an amazing compliment.
What else we got?
Well, I got a really killer page that, again, like, wow. This is from that Marvel Feature 5 story. And I loved it because, well, you'll know why I loved it. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's all trimpy. And, you know, it's got a Hulk transformation on it, basically, where he would do the Hulk transformation, or he'd push in on the eye, and then the eye would turn green. And it just reminded me so much of a Hulk transformation page. Beautiful.
Yeah, price on that one.
2,500.
That's it?
Yeah. $2,500 for the Trimpy Transformation page. Oh, look at this. It's just chock full of goodness.
It's heavy. It's a workout, so lift that.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna show this one. Oh, which one?
No, we both did the same thing.
All right, so this is another Frank Thorne piece. It's a double, and I hadn't put this out yet, but this is him like redesigning Red Sonja. It's like some studies for a redesign, and I'll do the both of them for $500. Look at that. So
$500 for the pair.
What kind of paper is that, Anthony?
Art paper.
Nick Perucci is speechless.
Red Sonja, Frank Thorne. Oh, you own you have the rights to that character right now, right? Oh, 11 by 14. So Frank Thorne studies for a new costume of Red Sonja. Really cool.
Let's measure. He's right. 11 by 14.
No, they're not signed, but they're stamped by his family. The estate.
Anthony, you're $3,500 away from $2 million.
Really?
I was trying to do the math for you, but yeah, I mean, it's getting late though, sir. It's getting late. I just was letting you know you could save it so you can rub it in Berkey's face next week, but I'm just letting you know.
I don't need to rub anything in Berkey's face. It's like...
Hurry then.
All right, so yeah,
$500 for the pair.
How did these not fly out the door?
I don't know.
All right.
Can't answer that question for you. Well, what else we got? Keep it coming. If you want to get your $3,500 in and make it to $2 million, we're running out of time. We got to get this thing going here. What do we got?
Am I not moving fast enough for you?
You are.
I'm trying to keep it moving. Keep the audience engaged.
Moving and grooving.
Yeah, the last make offer show went to 1 a.m. This is not a make offer show totally. We've only had 3 offers, I think, come in. So any more Gita from Frank Thorne?
That Gita? What do you think, Brian? You're more of a, you think that's Gita's?
No, he's asking if you have any more Gita.
Oh, okay. Check out the website because I pretty much caught up on the that deal and put everything on the website except what I just showed you. All right, so this Wonder Woman is from the story. I mean, from the book and record edition by I don't know, what do you call this? Like Continuity Studios type thing. It's Neil and his, crusty bunkers. What do you call it? It's made to look like Neil Adams. There's some Neil Adams art on here. There's some things that aren't Neil, maybe Giordano. Like this guy's face looks like Neil, but some of the Wonder Woman doesn't.
So who's the artist?
Well, yeah, it was the Tribe, or not Tribe, Crusty Bunkers. Tribe was the Filipinos. This was Continuity Studios' job. This is Wonder Woman book and record edition.
Very cool.
Hey, Rich says that he's got to get up early for New York tomorrow.
Really?
Do you? What time are you going in?
Yeah, what time do we have to go?
Tomorrow's a setup day. You don't have to go to the show.
Oh.
But Rich has to go.
Yeah, Rich is. This is a job for Superman classic coloring book page.
He didn't even bother getting in the telephone booth. He's right in the middle of the train.
Yeah, the Power Records. That's a Power Records piece, Wayne. Oh, this is a nice one.
What is that? That's really awesome.
Wanda.
That's Perez. What is that?
Yeah,
Really?
Perez.
Colored by somebody else, or is
Mark
it colored?
Nichols.
Mark
Nichols. 82. It says 82 on it.
So it's colored in 82. It's Perez, Brian.
No, it's Perez in 82 and Nichols in 82.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Sell it, Sharon.
Oh, that's vintage. 41 years old.
Gorgeous.
Was that 41 years ago?
That's what
I missed
said.
my 40-year anniversary reunion.
Oh, he says the Superman. Brian wants to know how who was the artist on the Superman? I'm sorry.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine.
I mean, those were
These coloring books were uncredited, so
yeah.
So it's
how much is the Perez? It actually has a price on it. It looks like
2,500.
2,500. And what's the price on the Superman?
$250.
Okie dokie.
Really cool.
Yeah,
That
this is
can
a
hang
job
in
for
your kids'
Superman.
room. That
Classic.
can hang in your entryway of your house.
This is a really nice page. I like this one a lot. There's another Joe Sinnott page, and it's got my avatar on it. Look at that. From Thing 21, he's like all these fists coming out of nowhere. Look at that.
It's getting swallowed by somebody too.
Jinx, find me a stevia drink.
You got it. If I was coming to New York, I'd take care of you. Yeah, that's nice. Nice piece. Who's you said Sinnott Inks, right?
Yeah.
Who's the penciler?
Ron Wilson.
Ron Wilson. Oh, cool. That's not a bad Ron Wilson page.
Ron Wilson.
And what's the price on it?
Oh, I need to get towards 1,000 on this one.
I was gonna say, yeah, just Delight Loves Movies mentioned that Palmer made everybody, look $1,000, and so did Sinnott. There we go. Perfect. Mr. Easy Go Lucky want to know the price on that continuity page. That is true. You didn't mention it.
Yeah, $1,250. Because there's Neil Adams on this.
All right, there you have it, Mr. Easy Go Lucky. $1,250 for that one. Keep them coming, Anthony.
Keep them coming.
You're still $3,500 away from $2 million in sales.
Oh, are we going to do it tonight?
I don't think you're not gonna do it.
Why?
Time's running out. You got to set up in New York.
Like you were like, oh, are we gonna do it?
What if I showed some burbage?
I don't know. Those usually sell after the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we can't even see that one. Oh my goodness.
AXA.
Ta-da!
So Romero, who is it?
AXA. Romero.
Romero, right? Yeah, that's a very nice piece.
A
Is
beautiful
that $3,500?
pinup.
Is it $3,500? Of course it is. The easy way to $2 million. That is very nice.
Yeah.
Romero kicks all kind of butt. I have to agree.
I love this one.
I'd love to get an AXA strip.
That's beautiful.
So an AXA pinup on a winged horse with full frontal. 1,500.
With a sword.
Yes.
1,500.
All right. Well, 1,500. And still drawing, reminds us, Brian Peck. That's true, Brian. Gorgeous artwork.
All right. So
Bill Morrison on that one. Yeah.
Bill Morrison and
boy, look, that's Anthony slapping a sticker on my back in Columbus not too long ago.
Yeah, and Mayor Quimby sexually assaulting a female.
Oh no.
And Nick Perucci's hey Rich, we have an offer from Nick Perucci on a Keith Giffen on a flash page on the site. And Wayne, the price on the Romero was $1,500. What was the size on that thing, Anthony? Because that thing was
11
huge.
by 17.
It was 11 by 17. It looked wider for some reason. The Romero. That is me. Thank you, Marcus. I agree. I just said that's the same thing you did to me.
So the Romero is a little bigger than 11 by 17.
Yeah, it looks wider for some reason. Looks like it's 11 and a half by 17 or something.
Well, he's not American. Like well, yeah, it's the page is 12 by 17.
12 by 17.
A little wider.
I told you. I knew it was wider.
Yeah. I like those.
All right. So we've, what is this? Nick Brucci's saying $3,000 off on the JLA 109 to get to 2 million. Which page was that? That was from our set, wasn't it? And how much is the Bill Morrison? We're getting lots of prices thrown around there. Well, there's one that, okay, look, the one I have on the screen is one for Rich. Keith Giffen flash page on the site. He's offering $900. Rich has to let us know if it's available. Then Nick is offering $3,000 on the JLA 109 page, and no, he's offering, so it's like a combo deal. And Richard is saying that Rich is saying he's looking for the Giffen page right now. But which is the JLA? Was that one of the lots that we showed, or is that a different one? Because I'm getting confused on what we have here, since this is kind of all.
Let me look. I got to look real quick.
Is it on the site already? I can do a search.
Yeah.
Making me work tonight.
He's looking at the site.
Okay, Justice 109. I'll find it. That was here. I'll even put it on the site here for you. It's this one right here. Dick Dillon, Dick Giordano. You have it priced at $5,000. Title page for the book. It looks like, right? What page is it? Page 3, 109, page 3. Priced at $5,000. Nick is offering you $3,000. He's actually offering you $3,900 because he's also curious about a. I'll just go over here and do a search. What do we got? See, I was searching on Silvestri just to see what we had on the site. Giffen Flash. He had $1,200 on that, so he was offering you $900 for this one. So he's basically offering you $3,900 for 2 artworks that you have priced at $6,200.
Yeah,
on the site. And I agree. We
got to get our hands on the 109 splash. I got to make sure that's available.
All right, we'll have to have Rich look into those. So we have it. We got both of them on screen. I'll turn them off. But Rich, let's see. Rich has said the flash is available at $1,200, just like I said. So flash is there. Hey, Rich, see if you can find the Dick Dillon Justice League of America 109 page. That's the one we got on the screen right now. But yeah, set the flash page aside. Right, Anthony? Uh-huh.
The flash page is here, Rich?
Yes. Yeah. And that one was, I mean, he's doing a combo deal, but he did offer $900 on the $1,200 page. Everyone's chanting.
1,000 on the 900, and I'll do 4,000 on the JLA. So
if you can find it. All right. Well, that's $1,100 shy of what Nick was offering for the pair.
Yeah.
Looks like
$1,000 off, and so.
Well, Rich is saying yes. I think that either that means it's available or he's looking for it. I don't know. Hey. Nick is countering at $4,500. So yes for the flash, but we haven't found. Well, Rich, what you got to tell? Oh, he's looking for the Dillon right now. So you were at $5,000, and Nick is countering at $4,500 for those 2 pieces.
Yeah.
And WT3A HOA wanted to know about that Flash Gordon splash.
Okay.
That we had before. I'm highlighting all these, Nick, so I don't lose them. So just so we can switch over to that. But yes, what was your best price on the Flash Gordon splash? Since we've not done a Ragnarok recap here, sir.
Well, we could go through them real quick and then end it. All right, so this one I had a 2,500 Garcon. I'll do 21. 21. How about 21?
21. And do you remember what lot number that was?
That was 17.
Right here. You're right. 17. That was the one. And you would go $2,100 as your best price on 17. Okay. Well, thank you for that question, WT3AHOA.
Nick, I really got to get my hands on the Dylan splash. And make sure it's still here.
Well, that's what Rich is doing. He is digging around looking for it.
It's like tomorrow we'll open and.
And how much was the Bill Morrison? I don't think we ever stated that.
$250.
Okay, there you go, Mr. Easy Go Lucky. $250 on the Bill Morrison. Anthony pranking me. So then let's see. Michael Crouch wanted to know, sorry, just tuning in, still have that All-Star Squadron number 30, page 11. That's something on the site. So we'd have to dig around and have
Who is this?
WT3AHOA wanted to know just what the price is. So we've answered that question, so they know.
I'll do 2 even. 2 even. Okay. 2 even on the Flash Gordon. All right. So we got this beautiful Gil Kane. I had 880. I could do 8,000 on. I got it marked 85. I got the Russ Manning. Beautiful Russ Manning. I could do something like 48 on this one. 48. Russ Manning. We got Jesus Christ.
What do we have?
We got Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its. All right. So we
I
got
wondered what Sharon was eating.
I do 1,000 on this Art Adams.
Cheez-Its.
We got this really cool Bernie Wrightson. I'll do 2 even on this one. This let me look at the All-Star Squadron page for a sec.
That's this one.
Oh, that's that one? That's not. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's available. Michael Crouch, that's available. That's a Golden Age Hawkman fighting Japanese balloon bomb. Wartime, like flashbacky thing. So I could do.
We got another offer here. All right, he says we have that, so I'm assuming Rich is mentioning this one. So what would, I don't know if we have an offer on this one from Michael Crouch, but it is available, Michael, if you want to throw a offer to us. Yes, Nick, this is exactly what you started. That's good though. So Michael Crouch, throw us an offer on that one, and we'll let you know. Price on that one is 1,000. Then Comic Art Boston just got in Avengers 342, page 13 on the website, $1,250, and Comic Art Boston's offering 1,000.
Yeah, I'll do that with Comic Art Boston.
Are we sure you have it in stock?
Yeah, I have those. 342, page 13. I haven't seen the Dylan splash in a while.
And Michael's offering you $750 on the All-Star Squadron with the Hawkman.
I can do 800.
All right. Well, Comic Art Boston, thank you for having your offer accepted on the Epting piece that I have on screen. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's the Avengers 342 to Cab. All right. So Nick Perucci is offering you $900 on the Flash. He's trying to get that one done. That deal done.
Do you have that one? Can you pull that one up?
I did have that. That was this piece right here. You had $1,200 on it.
Okay, Michael Crouch. Thank you. That's 800 on the Hawkman.
800 Hawkman to Michael Crouch.
Oh,
you're gonna get a messy list from me, but so there you go. So now you're only about $1,700 away from $2 million. And you have Nick offering you $900 on this Keith Giffen Flash page.
Why we can't do 1,000, Nick? Tomorrow, Thursday. How about Thursday? Can we do 1,000 Thursday? 950 in person Thursday. 950.
What do you think, Nick? Well, we wait to hear from Nick. Matt Tutulios wanted to know if Anthony is Assad doing the commissions at New York Comic Con, or are some?
Most of them, yes. I'm seeing him tomorrow, so I will see what he has gotten done.
All right. So Nick Barucci has picked up the Giffen Flash page for $9.50.
Thank you.
So that pretty much puts you, right around, I'd say $800, and you'll hit the, even Jerry Bourne says that. $800, and you'll hit your $2 million tonight. Jerry's offering you $800 on the Silver Banshee, which I think was $12.50, if I'm not mistaken.
$8.50, and we'll have a little dance.
So Jerry Bourne, thank you for the $800 offer. It's $850 back to you. And Cab wanted to know, the Sinat Wilson thing page. Did we say a price on that one when you showed it?
1,000.
Oh, that's right, 1,000. So Cab. Oh,
all right.
Jerry Bourne. Hey, I got to write this down. So Jerry Bourne picks up the. I forget the lot number on that one, though, unfortunately. Let me take a quick look here to remind myself.
That was number 15.
That's right. Here we go. We'll highlight it there. 15.
Yay.
Going for $850 to Jerry Bourne. Wonderful. Now, guess what? I think I actually have it. Let's see here. Oh, are you ready, Anthony? You want to see it again? One more time for you.
Wait a minute. I want to get the.
Like 10 minutes of that.
That's it? Really?
Well,
wow! I waited.
It's a bunch of kids clapping for you. Come on, everybody! Give Anthony a big hand.
Don't go to too much trouble.
Okay, wow. You want one more? Here you go. One more.
Hooray, Anthony.
Hey, woohoo! You did it. He has broken the $2 million barrier, shattered it by a few dollars.
Oh, and I get a kiss from the most
beautiful
woman in comics and art.
Oh. It is, as we all know, these are it's tough to get to $2 million, but we've done it. Now both Mike and Anthony have achieved that level of greatness. I don't want to miss the offer, because Comic Art Boston did offer you $800 on that thing. Ron Wilson.
I mean, I'm like throwing this out at 1,000. I really got to get 1,000 on that one. Where is it? Is the dog in the room? I smell her breath.
She's in the room, panting.
Can you get her out of the room?
No, she keeps coming back.
That's because she smells the Cheetos or whatever you were eating earlier. All right. Well, I guess. So what is the best you can do? It was 1,000. What's your best price on it then?
That's like what I would take on it. Let's say I put it out at $1,250, and I'll offer me 1,000.
This one?
No.
So all right. Well, Cab, I guess he's going to stick it $1,000 on the
that one. Yeah. All right. So we got the Will Sportaccio.
Yeah, that one's still out there. That was 1,500. I forget.
Yeah. We got this
thing page, Jason. That's the thing page. It was Ron Wilson and Joe Sinnott. The thing was getting. He was battling a bunch of hands that threw him into a gaping maw. I don't remember that particular issue.
Is it in the truck? Did you leave it in the truck?
No, Sharon, I was just going through it. Where did you move it?
I didn't move it.
And don't forget, everybody, if you claimed any artworks tonight, even if you did email, he wants to know what issue it's from, the thing page. You know what you got to do. You need to email. No, not Art Room. I was going to highlight Art Room. That's the wrong one. Where the heck is Anthony's email address in here? There it is. Look at that. Anybody who claimed anything, even if you did use the want list form over on Anthony's website, shoot Anthony an email, anthony@anthonysnyder.com. He will take care of you. He will get those invoices out to you tonight. He's the happiest man in New Jersey right now.
Yay!
He just hit $2 million, ladies and gentlemen.
Crazy. What?
It is crazy. And we could say it's Dueling Dealers $2 million, but it's across everything that Anthony and I have ever done together. Except for those early shows where we didn't count anything. This is all post.
Issue 21. It's got this crazy great thing going on.
It is a really nice page. I mean, yeah. Muscle shirt thing there. It's good.
All right.
He doesn't look scared at all.
Ron Wilson, Joe Sinnott, 1,000 even, please.
All right. So you're going to stick with 1,000. Yes. But yeah, Nick, you did start it, and congrats to Anthony. Yes.
Yay, thank you. All right. We'll figure out that JLA splash tomorrow when we.
Should we do the wheel?
All right. So this one.
The Pasella.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian Bailey wanted to know, was there any other All-Star Squadron pages out there? They're
on the website. That DC deal I got was I have everything on the website. All right, so we got the Brainwash Sharon.
Oh no. I love that one.
Love that.
$2 million is only $1 after New Jersey taxes, says Ilya. And Ilya would know.
And this one I got it 800, the champions. And we got the Zek cover prelim.
Slashing good time.
And got the Swan.
Anthony slashing prices this evening.
Yes.
And got the Ivan Reese. Got this beautiful Perez.
I can't read anything on here when I have that on. What was the Portasio page? It wasn't a Portasio page. It was a Beast pencil sketch. No, it wasn't Bob Kane. Yeah, that was the Bob Kane.
The Bob Kane. This came from the Thorn pile.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, what a show.
We accomplished what we were set out to do.
Well, I don't even think we had it on the agenda. I just started adding things up, and you did all right, Anthony. You did all right.
Don't I? Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
What are we doing for the wheel, Anthony? I need to make sure I got everybody.
And anybody else who's watching this show afterwards, you're more than welcome to send offers into Anthony through his website. Just let him know it's you watched the show, you wanted to get an offer out there, and Rich will take care of you. But remember, they're going to New York ComicCon, so it might take through the weekend to get some replies onto these. Tim Hall wanted to know about
we'll get right back to you. Come on.
They got to set up.
Keep up with all phases of the business, no matter where we're at a major show or not. I got staff doing shipping and eBay and everything. So check it out.
Rich, he's not gray yet, but he might be gray by the time this weekend's over. That is the Portasio Beast page or piece from 1989 that was priced at $1,500. Tim Hall wanted to know how much for the Perez. I'm assuming that was the.
I have it at $2,500.
Scarlet Witch that was colored by Nichols, who was priced at $2,500.
Cab, I'll do $900 for you.
That's a fair price on that one, definitely. But Comic Art Boston, if you're still watching, Anthony is offering you that piece at $900 if you're open to it. And of course, Cab picked up the Epting piece off of your website earlier too. So
yeah,
always good to combine on shipping stuff. Let's see. So I'm not seeing anybody throwing any more super interest on anything. Comic Art Boston has gone for it. Thank you, Cab. You got a good page there. That's rock solid. Great piece. And once again, Ron Wilson and many other artists always look better when Joe Sinnott was inking them.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's all about Joe Sinnott art. I don't even care who's under him. All right, so that's one I could have kept as an example in my personal collection. So yeah, anything else? Let us know. We'll be setting up tomorrow at New York Comic-Con, and we'll be in 4-booth setup.
What was the booth number again?
3601.
3601. So everybody going to New York Comic-Con on Thursday. You might have other destinations in mind, but you've got to stop at Anthony Snyder's booth. Assad will be there. Sharon and Anthony will be there. There will be cookies there as well.
Yeah, we got this other Joe Sinnott, beautiful Sharon with funny hair.
That's like she's got 2 socks.
And I'm two sock full of funds.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
And this one, the Spider Woman, really cool. Hey, Wayne, what are we doing?
Wayne's going to see you at New York Comic-Con on Thursday, and he's going to ask you about those. He's going to look at those Dan DeCarlo pages, I think.
Right.
Nice. Shall we spin, Anthony? Do I have it?
All right. Yeah, let's do.
You got to put Cab on there twice, though, right? And Detective, because they both bought a couple pages.
So everybody, Bill was by himself, and I wasn't exactly keeping the greatest notes here. So please email me with what you claim so I can get those invoices out.
I got a pile of notes here, but I will do my best to get that over to you.
Here we go.
Now, do you got Jerry on there too? I assume Jerry Bourne, right?
I got Jeffrey.
We don't have enough.
Yes,
Oh, you do. Okay, because there's no more spaces
all
available.
the spaces are full. That's fun.
Yes, it is. All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sharon, spin that wheel.
What's the win? What's the
If you
prize?
$100 gift certificate from my eBay store. Christopher, yeah.
Daily Graham. All right, Christopher, congratulations.
Hooray.
Well, the great thing is everybody who picked stuff up tonight, I think by and large is a very regular customer of the channel and of Anthony, and the C stands for Christopher. I won. Okay, so thank you, everybody. We sincerely appreciate it. Rich is looking for the keys so he can lock up the warehouse and get out and get some sleep before he has to go back to work for Anthony at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
I told him to be here at 8 a.m. Yeah.
That's what I heard. So
how did you hear that?
I don't know, because somebody mentioned it. Maybe Rich mentioned it in the chat. I think he said something about the time.
Yeah,
so,
we left at 7 this morning. That was
yes, that was rough. But again, everybody, wonderful show. Thank you so much. We didn't plan for this, but it was a good time. We did. Anthony prepared. He did prepare for it.
Yeah,
it was good to do the art droppage and a few offers and all that stuff. We always enjoy doing it. But again, I'll be back tomorrow night. We've got the sketchbook show. We got to move that over to Wednesday because James couldn't do it on Monday. So we'll be at it with that. And believe it or not, we're gonna do like a mini amateur dueling dealers at the end of the sketchbook show. Each of the 4 people who are going to be on the panel are bringing 2 pieces of art, and I'm going to pop in to manage that little thing because it's a Wednesday night, and you got 4 amateurs on show.
Going on.
Yeah. So, and Ilya likes the format a lot, Anthony. The more haphazard, the better. We love it. We love it.
What's haphazard about this? And there's nothing haphazard about this.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to.
Don't get me defensive at 11:20 at night.
Don't make you defensive at 11:20.
You won't like me when I'm defensive.
All right. Well, everybody, we are calling it a night from the Red Room here. This is not my basement, like Marcus tried to say it was earlier. This is my office with a.
It's your outhouse.
It's a pretty large one. Look, I've got a couple of ghoulish things there. The pumpkins are out. It's the Halloween season. All right, but I'm signing off because I think I'm going to be turning into a pumpkin here myself. But thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. And if you're going to New York, 36 what? 3601. 3601.
It all begins with me. Yay.
It all begins with Anthony. And all right, one last time.
3601.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you.